Hey guys, how's it going? I'm Superboo and welcome to a little early morning update. It's currently 2:33 in the morning. Which, interesting enough, it's actually my birth time on my birthday. That's weird. I'm going to move on. Yes, there are 2 points to this video. The first of which is a favour that I would like to ask from you guys if you would like a bit of a shout out slash feature on the channel slash whatever, it would help me out. And the second is kind of information updates on projects and stuff and series that I'm going to do. So the first thing, you lot, if anyone would like to volunteer their voices, then that would be appreciated. Essentially what I'm doing is I want to do a little project where people record sound bites for me that I can then use inside of a game to then kind of, I don't really know how to say it without giving it all away, I guess. Well, I suppose you're going to know anyway. It's for a Worms game, so you'll be part of a Worms team. If you don't know what Worms is, then don't worry, you can still apply to do the voices if you so wish. Anyone that does apply will get a shout out in the description and also a shout out in the actual video, because thank you. It's kind of an idea I've had for a little while, and I kind of decided to use it as, or use this particular idea as a pilot for a new series that I want to do. That much is interesting. If you are interested even slightly, there is a link to a temporary Discord server in the description below. I basically just set that up to make everything easier. I know a lot of people don't like being part of a lot of Discord servers at once, but it was the easiest way to kind of congregate everyone that was interested in one place, easiest way to output information, share files, all sorts of stuff. So yeah, once your stuff is done and finalized, you can leave the server. The server will also be destroyed after the project, so if that's a concern for you, then don't worry, everything's sorted. Yeah, if you're even slightly interested, then go in that description, give me a holler, give me an mention, ask me a few questions. There's also a set of there's also like a file with all the instructions in that you can do for that. So yeah, I'd really appreciate it if people could do that, because that would be awesome. And also anyone is allowed to do it, whether or not this is the first time you've ever watched one of my videos or not. You can do it. I don't really care. The more the merrier is all I say. Second thing, updates on projects and stuff, because there's kind of a lot happening. And also my throat has just decided to have all the things in it at once, and it's very annoying. Projects that were going to happen that aren't anymore. Let's start with that, shall we? Let's Play 13 was originally going to be GoldenEye 007. I was originally I think my backup game for Let's Play 12 that I eventually turned into Need for Madness 2. GoldenEye 007, although I have recorded a few episodes for that Let's Play will not see the light of day. Essentially other Let's Plays came around and they were just better, so I just decided to scrap GoldenEye completely, because there isn't really enough time to do 3 at the same time. So yay! What it will be replaced with are 2 other projects. I don't know which order. I don't know which is going to be Let's Play 13 and which is going to be Let's Play 14. But in the order in which I started recording them, at least, the next 2 Let's Plays are going to be Driver San Francisco and Mario and Luigi Bowser's Inside Story. Bowser's Inside Story will probably take the Let's Play 13 slot, even though Driver San Francisco was originally supposed to take that, because Bowser's Inside Story is going to be easier to edit. Christ, the editing process on Driver San Francisco is going to be... It's going to be a lot. For someone that's not used to doing big edits, that's going to be a big one. There's got to be like footage strewn all over the place. I've got to move files between. Sorry, I've got to move footage between episodes. I've got to isolate certain parts of things to use so I can use them everywhere. It's gonna be a big old thing, but I do want to put all the effort in because I think it'll come out really cool if I actually do that. So that's the thing. Driver 756, I've done most of it, I think, now. I've recorded most of it, at least. A lot of audio editing to do, a lot of video editing to do as well. So yay. I've done, I think, 9 episodes or something like that. Current estimate for length of that one is like 15 episodes max, I would say. Probably put it closer to 12 or 13. So it's not going to be super long. It's not going to be as long as I thought it was going to be. But considering the episodes are averaging about half an hour, I guess that's not too bad. Mario & Luigi Bowser's Inside Story and it's going to be a long one. I've done a bit of research into how long the game actually is, because I don't really remember it for myself, because I haven't played it for a good number of years. And I've kind of coupled that with how fast I've been going through the game so far, which, considering it's a Let's Play, is fairly leisurely. And I've come out with an estimated length of about 52 episodes. Margin of error, I would say 4. So that's gonna be a long one. I might do that one two videos a week. I don't know. I kind of do 2 videos a week for that, and then have the driver Let's Play as 1 video a week, just to lengthen that a bit, and then have the other series that I want to start once a week as well. The other series that I want to start, which will have the soundbite project thing as the pilot, is a series called World War Worms, which is a series that I've been wanting to do for a while, except its original name was going to be Dead by Friday, and it was originally going to be a Thursday based series, where I just play Worms games. But I never went through with it because I didn't feel as though I had enough Worms games to do it with. I only had 3 at the time, or at least 3 recordable ones. Now I have 8. I basically went on a massive spree in the sales, and I bought like 5 Worms games for about £20. So yeah, I've now got 8 Worms games to do it with. I've changed the name because I think World War Worms is better. And it will just be me playing different Worms games in different ways. Pretty much. It's just going to be me playing Worms, to be fair. So I think that's going to be fun. I reckon that series is going to be a lot of fun, because I've done a lot of Worm stuff on the channel already, and you know, there's always room for more. Because Worms is amazing. Oh, most of them are. Some of the installments are a bit naff. I'll be fair, but the latest installment, WMD, is fucking incredible. I've actually already done a video on that for the It series, and that'll be going up fairly soon, hopefully. And I've done several Worms reinforcements videos. I think I've been wanting to do more. I don't know, Ultimate Mayhem video, now that I can record it. I want to do more Armageddon, but that's a bitch to record. Because of the way the menus work. The game is fucked. The game is so fucked. So that's going to be a fun one to do anything with in World of Worms. But yeah, that is the general rundown of things that are happening. So feel free to submit your voice to the Discord, to the Worms Soundbites Discord. And I guess feel free to be excited about future Let's Plays. I do kind of have ideas on what I want Let's Plays 15 and 16 to be as well. But we're not going to get too ahead of ourselves, because both of those require the capture card that I'm hopefully getting fairly soon. I don't really know when I'm getting it, but I at the very least won't be able to start recording those until October anyway. In which case, Need for Madness will be over. Driver will be... Actually, no, Driver won't be over yet. We'll have to see about those. I'll work out a timetable for that later, once I've actually started them, because I'm kind of got to work on them over the summer, I think. I do need to record more Need for Madness. But yeah, I've been babbling on a bit too long. That was a little update video about things that are happening, and I hope to see you for those things soon. But yeah, until then,